Hey y'all, it's Nana A. Welcome back to my channel. We are on MistyCoves, and today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to go to work. I thought I would start the HHP. We're going to have to do it to be able to do the houses, so we're going to just go over there, show you how it works, do a couple of houses, and just be forewarned. I am not a good HHP person. If you are looking for some good HHP home ideas, then go visit Reb's Cozy Gaming. She has almost 200 videos out, I think, and she does phenomenal work. I'll leave her information in the details. Y'all go hit her up, show her some love. She deserves it. You just come to the airport, tell Orville you want to go to work, and the first time you're going to get a dialogue from Wilbur. We'll let Wilbur talk. By the biplane, NA, is this your first time flying these particular skies? There's a bunch of little islands scattered around out here. Real pretty. Tropical fruit for your eyes. I didn't know Wilbur had it in him. Also, the regular kind of tropical fruit. I was going to say, but he doesn't realize we're going to work. Yep, I could see a bird landing on one of those islands and deciding to just stay grounded for a while. Would that be you, Wilbur? You want to go to work with me? Oh, not you, though. Oh, sorry there. Just realized you're going to work. Well, in that case, take a look at the monitor in front of your seat and take it easy while you can. He thought we were just flying around for fun. That's silly, Wilbur. Now, all those little islands will make sense once you play. The DLC is a paid part of the game unless you have a certain Nintendo Online membership. So just be fair warned about that. But it is fun. It's nice to have. It allows you to get more items than just from nooks, and it gives you some extra playtime. If you love decorating, you'll like Happy Home Paradise. This is your captain. We're almost to our destination, so please prepare for landing. Return your seat to the upright position and make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. For standard operating procedure for a seaplane, we'll be landing in the water. Alright, Wilbur. Alright. And there is Nico. Now, yeah, we're the newbie Lottie's been talking about. I'm going to probably not be completely agreed with here, but don't get me wrong, and please don't come after me in the comments. Nico is cute, and the first time playing it, maybe even the second time, was okay, but this monkey gets on my nerves, y'all. He hovers, he talks about things he shouldn't in front of clients, and he wants me to call him boss. I am not calling him boss. And welcome back to you too, Nico. Thanks for leading the way. But again, he's cute. I know people like him. I'm not disputing that fact. See, he can be so cute, but just wait. Yep, this island. We have Nico, Lottie, and the one in the back. He is probably my favorite. He is Ye of Little Words, also known as Wardell. But he gives you some things to use throughout the game too. And he's over the items that you see there to his right. And when you get to the point that you can order items, you'll go to Wardell. I think I just like it because he's not hovering, Nico. Wait, hovering. Okay. Introductions out of the way. We're going to have to go upstairs and get our uniform on. It's going to be basic items at first. We just go up the stairs and go to the locker and click on it like you would your wardrobe on the island. So this is my locker. Yep. And these are the outfits. I kind of like the dress. I really don't like too many of the hats right now on this one. We might use the wide brim straw hat. I'm thinking that's going to be our best bet. I like that one. And see, they don't even have any good glasses for me. So that explains my first couple of rooms or houses. That explains it. At least that's what I'm saying. We're just going to wear some sandals. Be relaxed. Let's put a little backpack on. What do y'all think? All right. Now we go back down. Tell Lottie we're ready. And then our first customer is actually going to come in to the office. I think we'll probably get these chairs, maybe chocolates later, maybe the plant. I think the other stuff can wait. You'll get paid in Pokey, which we'll see here in a little bit after we do our first house. I just know you'll be great. She has way too much confidence in me, but I love her for it. Nico will be joining you for your client consultations. That's okay. I think I can figure this out, Lottie. But no, I'm not going to call you boss. I mean, if you... No, I'll call you Nico. That's it. And here comes our first customer. Well, isn't this a darling little office? I've heard this is a place to be when one is looking for a vacation home. Eloise is usually your first one. I think if you have her on your island in your campsite, I've never tried it out, but I don't think she'll be your first one. Because to get the ones on your island, you have to give them the candy to bring them over to do their homes. So I think that's the thing behind that. All right. We're going to do our best to make her dreams come true. Just tell your hopes and dreams to Nana A and they'll get started right away. Okay. Now we will go out to the professional area, find out what Eloise wants and what we can do for her. The breeze is delightful here. So let's get into it. Yes, tell us about it. Paint us a picture. I can think of nothing else, and I'm very particular. I have some furniture I like to use no matter what. All right, Eloise. Put a lot of demands on my first one. And they will always show you, as long as they're giving you the idea, they'll show you down in that corner what they want. Now, when you get to the point where you can give them ideas, of course, they will not do that. And she wants my relaxing reading room. Always the first one. Unless she's on your island, I guess. It's really cute game. It really is. And it gives you an extra place to get items, and I'm just not good at decorating, but we're going to do this together. We're going to figure this out. All right, we're going to fulfill her dream. Now, in the first one, she's going to tell us what location she wants. We don't get to see it. It's just, oh yes, that island. After this one, everyone you do after this, you pick the island. And you'll get to be able to do more like upstairs, roommates. I mean, it really is a lot you can do with this. Then you can go back and redo them, change the name of it. And here we are. So that's going to be my vacation home. So excited. You bet. Come on, let's go. No, Nico, you stay here. I got this. You wait by the boat, and when we're through, you can take us home. Okay, come on in, Nico. And whatever furniture that they requested that shows up in that corner down there will be in the home when you get there. Okay, newbie, this is it. The show, the real deal, the big time. See, he should not be telling people I'm a newbie and acting like I've never done this before, even though I haven't. But I don't think that would instill confidence in a person wanting you to do their home. But nevertheless, we push on. Yeah, I think that about covers it, Nico. I think you have told them everything you shouldn't have. I'd appreciate if you wait outside. There's not enough room in here for all of us. And you're not going outside. Now you can open it like this, walk up to it, hit the A button. Or you can hit the down button on the D-pad on the left Joy-Con or left of your controller. Go into decorating mode and open it the same way. Just click on it, hit the A button, it'll open. And then you can pull up by hitting the the right side of the D-pad will bring up everything that you have available, which is not much in the beginning. The first one that we came up on is the required stuff, pretty much. And then it will show you what you have available, but not everything. So if you move across, you'll be able to find more wallpaper, more flooring, more wall-mounted items. We can't do ceiling yet. More items in general. Okay, so I always like to try to start with wallpaper and flooring. You can also find rugs on that one across too. It'll go wallpaper, flooring, then rugs. And I like to try to put a rug down. Oh, let's go with purple. What do y'all think? I think purple. But is that the one we want? No, we don't want that one. Nope. Looks like a circus. No. I think we're going with the first one. And for the rug, let's see if we can find one she likes so I can show you what happens. Let's try the elegant beige. See the heart? She loves that one. So I would go with that one. Or sometimes they clap. And sometimes they have the little exclamation point, and that just means they didn't think of that item. Really? Does that go in there? I get a lot of those. A lot of those. Oh, no. If you want it to disappear, you push your cursor on it and you push the Y button. If you want to duplicate, you hit the left Z button. I'm sorry, the right Z button. You can rotate it. We're going to put the rocking chair in front of the window. I don't know why. That's where I always had mine. So if I wanted to sit and read, or when I had my kids, if I was rocking the kids, we'd be by the window. So we're just going to put that there. Now, I don't always try to give like a bedroom, a living room, a kitchen and all that, but sometimes I do. And then sometimes I don't do so good at it, so they may not have exactly a kitchen, but they will have kitchen items, if that makes sense. You'll see. I'm sure I'll do it eventually. Now, if you want to change the item, you can hit the X button while you have your items selected, and it will bring up all of the different ones. And you will be able to tell which ones you can do that on because it'll have the little paintbrush. If it doesn't have a paintbrush, you cannot change it. I think it's a paintbrush. We'll see. I'll change them again. And you can do it from in the room after you've placed it, or in the menu before you put it in the room, before you select it. You can do it either place. So if you forget to change it before you put it in the room, don't worry, just go click on it, hit that X and change it. And like I said, the order tab has things that might go with what they have, but you can go along the top and find all of the furniture items, the miscellaneous, the wallpaper. No ceilings right now. We won't be able to do ceilings just yet. Okay. We are going to make a little bedroom area. We will put her a little reading room too, I think. And maybe a little living room and an eating area. Not a kitchen, an eating area. I think is what we're going to do for her. And sometimes, like now, what you do could be affected by what you have available. Maybe you don't have the kitchen items. You can't do the kitchen. I think maybe we can make a wall out of these. I didn't mean to do that, y'all. But if you're through, you hit the B button and it takes you out of decorating mode. Let's see. We could like wall this off or we don't have partition walls yet, so maybe we could use these. Maybe put one right. No, I don't think so. For one, I can't get it centered. It just doesn't look right. Sometimes you can do that and it'll look okay, but I think if the room would be bigger, it would look better. So we can either turn this one to face the bedroom. She can have a bookcase in her bedroom, or we can turn it around to face the right side of the room and make a little corner reading area. You see those have the paint brushes, so we can change it. I think we'll leave it white though. I think that'll go good. We don't want to put it on the wall. It won't like us if we do that. And I do tend to put the furniture in and then change my mind and move it around, take it out, put it back in. So don't be afraid to do that. I think probably, what do y'all think? White, maybe? Oh, she likes it. We'll stick with white. I don't know why I went with pink in the furniture, but something told me to do pink. All right, let's do a table. There we go. We're going to put it back a little. And what can we put on it? Oh, this will be good. We can put this in the floor over by the bookcase. So maybe sometimes she just wants to go sit in the floor and read a book. Now these are the patterns that Sable will add to. These are the ones you start with. And then Sable will give you patterns once you talk to her. And that's where you find that. And you can use design codes eventually when you get them. All right, we're going to make a little reading corner, I think. Um, there we go. It doesn't have to be big. It's a cute little vacation home. I think there is a pink. There we go. Let's do the pink one. Or rose one, whatever it is. I thought about doing the yellow one, but I don't like some of the placement. But let's finish putting things in, and we may have to move things around. You do have wall-mounted items. I would suggest putting at least a few. Sometimes I overdo, I think, but you just put it in wall-mounted mode, click it just like you do the others. If you want to change it, you can click the X. And duplicate it is easy because I like to put more than one of these across the room. So you just duplicate it. And if you wanted to, you could move the whole thing by holding the R down, the bumper, and selecting it and moving it. That helps when you have a whole placement that you want to move together. You don't want to move each item. Maybe you have it in just the right spot. You don't want to move it. Now, usually for the wall-mounted items, they do have the poster and the picture of whose ever house you're doing. And once you start doing homes, they will have pictures of the villagers that you've done, or posters, whichever one. I always like to put a wreath somewhere and their picture and poster somewhere. That's my two things. And I do like the tapestry. I don't know if y'all do. Leave me a comment and let me know if you like the tapestry. I think we're going to do the floral. We're going to put one on each side. This is why I apologize to Eloise in the beginning when I do this. I'm sorry. Nico already told you. Okay, she's not sure. Really? Do we want to put that in there? But she loves that one. So we're going to go with that one. We want to do what Eloise loves. Most of the time, anyway. Sometimes I do what I think is better. And I'm like, no, you just don't understand. This is going to be way better for you. And sometimes I do not get gifts when I go back and talk to them. Because after you do their home, as long as you don't run through, a lot of times I run through it just to get to the end to do the houses, villagers' homes on my island. And I just go open what they have and move on to the next one. Yeah, you don't get any rewards for that. But if you actually go through and do the room the next day or the next time you're there, if you talk to them when they're out on the beach, oh, she likes that too. Yay. Then they may give you the wallpaper you used or the flooring you used or something that you used in their home. So that's a good way to get items too. All right. Nico, quit looking at me. You're making me nervous. How is that vacation home coming? Is it ready? Yep, it's ready. You did it. Thank you. They're so cute. They're so excited. Even when you do a bad job, they're excited and happy. It makes me feel even worse when I do that. Then it will show you the name of the room, whose it is, and it will show her looking around her room and how excited she is. And sometimes they'll sit and read or look at, like if you have a air diffuser or something that they can interact with, they'll go look at it. Read a book, look at it. And on the first one, it does not give you the option to take a picture, but you can if you do the little capture, you know, the little square button, circle on the left Joy-Con. I can't remember the name of it. I never remember the name of it. And then we go back. Once you say you're ready to go home, then Nico automatically takes you back. Welcome back. So how did it go with your first client? Tell me everything, Nana A. The client was thrilled. I'm super impressed. You're not Nana A. I know he said good things, but still. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Nico. Thank you for the boat ride. For making me feel uncomfortable. Lottie, we have got to talk, girl. You have got to go over boundaries with him. I'm just saying, he made me nervous the whole time. And then she gives you 6,000 Pokey. And she will tell you that, oh gosh, that's another important detail I should have mentioned. We get paid Pokey here instead of bells. You cannot use bells on this island, and you cannot use Pokey on your island. However, when you get so far in the game, she will put in something that's like the ABD, and it will allow you to change Pokeys to bells and vice versa. So they do a little exchange on there. And then she'll say, thanks again for all your work. Come see me if you're ready to do another job. And we go see her, because we're going to do one more home. Because this is how it will go from now on. You'll go pick the person. All right, let's go. She's just telling us last time they came in, this time you have to go out there and promote and find somebody. Offer them our services. And trust in yourself. Lottie is so uplifting, so positive. And then we go outside. And yes, there's Nico. But he's just being nice and sweet. Just telling us, look, visitors like to hang out. And they've come all this way, soaking up everything that's on the island, all the vacation stuff. And he tells us, just look into their eyes and you'll see what they're dreaming of. So what you do is you can walk up to each one and it'll tell you, like, she wants coffee, she wants someplace super chilled, and she wants a ranch style home. Now, as you go along, there'll be more. And once you do one, they will replace that villager with another one. But for now, we're going to do Caroline. She wants a ranch home, and she is so cute. I love Caroline. All the squirrels are cute. It's because they're little, I think, but they're cute. All right. Thanks for your time, Hula. I think I'd like for my vacation home to look like this. And she wants a dreamy country ranch home. So, of course, she wants the ranch furniture except for that wardrobe, and we'll see that when we get there. That's a good question. Now she wants our recommendation of where to put it. What's a good location? So it's going to take us to the map and let us choose which island to put it on. Now you can change the season of these. And you can put more than one villager on each location. She wants ranch, so I'm thinking maybe over here, peak season is summer, but it's ranch. So let's take her to where the cacti are and the open range, you know, where there's no trees for a squirrel. I just thought of that. But she wants a ranch home. She wants to branch out. That's what she's telling me. I don't want to be just a squirrel anymore, Nana A. I want to branch out. So branch out we did. Now you will eventually be able to do the outside, and you would do it the same way. You just hit the down button on the D-pad on the left, and it will take you into design mode. And we could do that here just with the basic things, but I think we're going to save that for next time. We'll do a yard next time. We may even come back and do Caroline's yard. All right, let's get into design mode. open up her furniture. I always end up clicking the wrong button. It's because I play with different controls. Now it's the ranch furniture except for that wardrobe. That's the ranch. And I'm not sure why she didn't want matching furniture, but that's what she wants. So I think we're going to give her circus sometimes. We're going to use the wooden knot block, and then we're going to give her the rug so it'll kind of break up that wood feel. Do we want this? Do we want the check? Can't put them both down too big. See if we can use both of these. Like a picnic thing, but you know, just kind of a country down home area. All right. Now this time, I know last time I said I was going to give them a eating area. Well, we didn't really do that. So we're going to do that here. We're going to put all the ranch furniture down. Now let's see what happens if we, instead of doing the antique wardrobe, if we do the ranch wardrobe. Let's see, because you have to have each one of those areas checked before the room is considered done. So let's just see. Nope. No, it's not checked. So we have to use the antique, but we're going to change the color, I think. I don't like that dark with the rest of the furniture, and I don't want all the furniture dark. We'll just do it in natural. We'll turn it around here, and you can just hit the A button, and it rotates. Remember, A rotates, Y moves, or removes, the right Z button copies. You can hit the right, I guess, bumper, and it allows you to move everything. And then X helps you change it. Now, I'm not sure that we'll leave that for Caroline. We may come back and redo it when we have a better rug. But we're going to leave that for now. We're going to put her stonework kitchen in. Kind of do everything in a brownish beige color, I think, to match the ranch furniture. And then we'll just maybe do some customizing to get like a different color of cover and stuff like that. No, I wanted that in the front. This is an oval welcome rug, so we're going to put that there. Now this is a little tight, but like I said, it's a small vacation home, and I've been in ones that were tighter fit than this in real life. And when you have 3 kids, it's really small. Really small. Especially when they're teenagers and it's 3 girls and they're all moody. I love my kids. I really do. I love all my kids. I love all my grandkids. But if you had all daughters, y'all know what I'm talking about. All right. We'll stick with the blue. We may pull some of the red out maybe a little. I don't want to leave the cover white, even though there is some white in the rug. What else can we put in here? Maybe a simple sofa, maybe? Let's see what colors we have. Blue, white, pink. Oh, purple. Or the pattern. I don't really like too many of these patterns, so let's go to the double sofa. My go-to sofa when I can't make up my mind. Let's go with blue. All right. Move that up a little. Now we are going to put some things on the table, some on the sink area. You can put some things on the top of the wardrobe, and we have the table there. So we have lots of things that we can decorate. We do have a few food items. Not many. She's just moving in, so I would guess she would stop and got her some groceries first. We got to have cactus inside. They're outside, so. A veggie basket. That's cute. And that can either be a big old jar of salt or a big old jar of sugar, whichever one she wants it to be. Get some pickled veggies. And what I do is I try to use some things that I want to show up for me, that will be give me access to. So sometimes if I'm looking for a certain thing, I will look up which villager wants that item used in their home, and I'll try to get them on the island and do a vacation home for them. All right, we'll put a book by the TV. I think that goes there. Oh, that's cute. Mama. That's not what I meant to do, but we'll move that since it's gone. I was trying to get my cursor up top. Now, if you do accidentally do that, you could always go to the one on the very far right. That's any item you've used, even the ones that you've removed. Got to make it natural again. Yeah, we can't get in right here. Hold on, y'all. We got to finish moving some things. See, I struggle even with the very first ones when you don't have a lot of items to struggle with. And you would think after a few years I'd be better at doing it, but I don't do it like a lot of people do. I do it when I want to do the villagers' homes on an island, or if I want items or bottles or something like that, I'll come over. I need to do it more. All right, I think maybe we make it light wood and put Okay, this one we can do that. We can make the wood one color and then put a pattern on it, a tablecloth. The other one we couldn't do that. And I do want to do that. We'll put the blue on there. I know it's a different pattern and y'all are probably going, oh no, don't use that, but we're going to. Because I warned y'all in the beginning. All right, we're going to put the cactus and the flowers up there. Do we want to put another one back here, or is that too much? That might be too much. Let's get rid of that. Put the bread on the table. Now maybe put the book in the floor. Kleenex is there. Turn the TV around so she can actually watch it. And we'll turn it on before we tell her we're through. Can't get through there. We gotta change that. Alright. I kinda like to make sure, walk it before I'm through, make sure you can get through there. I know that they usually can anyway, but still, I like to make sure. Do we want to? Nope. I want to move this whole thing in a little. Maybe we get rid of, not the cactus, but the table. Maybe we don't need that second table. What do y'all think? And I have to be really careful with scrolling it around because I get motion sickness on games. I don't get seasick. I don't get car sick. I can spin around in a circle for the most part, but in the games, I get motion sickness. And this is a new thing for me. Probably about the last couple of years. Maybe we'll put a plant. Everybody needs a plant. And lighting. Alright, y'all. I'm going to just let you listen to some music while we finish this. And I'll meet you back at the office. Okay, I know this is in the office, but I wanted to come back in because this is where you can start taking pictures. She's going to ask, do you think we could take a photo of the place? Now you can use your camera app for this. Oh, Nico. Hold on, y'all. Now, if you get a shot that you like, do not take another one because it replaces it. You can move them. You can change their outfits. And you can take yourself out of the room and all of that off of the screen by pushing down on the right joystick. If you do that, after you get into camera mode, then everything should disappear. Once, twice, there you go. You hit it once and all of the things on the screen disappear. You hit it again and you disappear. And you can have them disappear too, but we want little Caroline in the shot, even though she's hard to get in one because she's so little. So we'll probably have to take her and we've already taken one, Caroline. Okay. I guess we'll take another one. Let's move her. So that way she knows she's in the picture. There we go. She's just going to be sitting on the couch reading. I hit the wrong button, y'all. Don't pay any attention to that. Alright, we're going to click down on the joystick. Now we're going to find a good angle. That's not a good angle, but it's the only one we can see her on unless we do from the side. Okay, this is going to have to do. We might just try to do better this time around. We might come back and redo some homes and photos. Now you will be able to see other people's homes, what they've done when Lottie sets it up. So that's kind of neat too. If you're doing somebody's vacation home and you want to see what other people have done for it, you can take a look and see. And we're going to get another 6,000 Pokey. So now we're up to 12,000. And this is where we're going to end it. Oh yeah, we show Lottie the photo. And she is just amazed. Oh, how wonderful. You know, I've been using an app to organize information. Adding photos will make it easier. Let's test it out now. So this is where she gives you the app. So you can, the Happy Home Network app. And that's where your photos will be of the homes you did. You'll have, each home you do, you'll have on there. Now we will come back and do Eloise as part of the play and get pictures of hers because we did not get pictures the first time. So Lottie's going to send us back over there, so we'll have them all on there. Please don't put them in a portfolio to show people. Not yet. Yes, we're going to call it a day. We're going to tell her I'm finished. I just wanted to do 2. I try not to do, I think maybe the most that I would do at one time is 5 because I get burned out really easy. And if I do a whole bunch at one time, I don't want to come back. And we have to do 30 homes and have DJ KK come before we can redo villager homes. So, and we'll go through all that. Like I said, we're going to do HHP. I'm biting the bullet for y'all. Stepping out of my comfort zone. Now see, we have more people to choose from. More villagers. Oh, Gloria's so cute. But we're not going to. Oh, I forgot. Okay, let's go back over here. This is where you can get your vines and your glowing moss before you find it on a cabin island. You can come over here and pick all of this up, get all the vines, and the next time you come back, it'll be replenished. I'm not going to pick it all up this time because we're not going to use it yet. And I just wanted to show y'all. Then we can hop over here and hop over here. You see there's lots of it everywhere. Glowing moss and vines everywhere. And after we have completed our 5th vacation home, the next time you come back, there should be a bottle on the beach, because what you'll get is, well, the next time you come back, if I remember correctly, and that's a if, Nico will want to show you something, and he'll have the bottle, ask you what it is, and then after that little cut scene, then you can start finding bottles on the beach. So, and see, once you're out of uniform, you can't see what they want. That only happens if you're in work mode. All right, Wilbur. Space heater is standing by. What is your flight plan picnic basket? I want to go home, Wilbur. I'm tired. Roger that. Let's fly. All right, y'all. We're back home. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I know it's a little different. We will sprinkle these in between. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button and leave me a comment. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Come on in, be part of the family. Everybody's welcome. And of course, don't forget to ring that notification bell so you'll know when my next video comes out. And until then, bye y'all.